If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Hello, I'm Tom Roberts from the Greater Coosa Valley Chamber of Commerce, and I can tell you already we're going to have to bring this week's guest back on at some future time because there's just so much to talk about. Welcome to the show, Kim Knight of the Talladega County Board of Education, and I know that you have a huge job, but I'll have to tell you that every opportunity I've had to see the results of your work and all the people that in every school that work under you to bring career tech programs to light. These kids are just absolutely amazingly talented, and kudos to you. Let's jump right in. A lot of folks complain. We shouldn't be teaching this, we should be teaching that, and it goes around to career tech. Well, you are. A lot of it. Mm-hmm. Let's jump right in and tell us about the programs that you have going on at the Talladega County Board of Education.
Okay, thank you, Tom. What I love is the Facebook post that said, I wish we still had career and technical, or I wish we still had home economics. Well, we do, and we've never lost those programs. Pittard School of Technology, which is where I started my career, closed, but those programs were pushed off, and they look different, but we have many of the same programs, and I would say we have some more innovative programs today that align more with workforce development and the needs of our community. In Talladega County Schools, we have 3,500 students enrolled in career and technical education across our 7 high schools and our 3 middle schools. We have 24 career and technical education teachers teaching in a variety of fields. We have a co-op coordinator who, Edith Gregory, goes out and watches over students who leave school early to work in a career of their choice. We have a career technical education counselor, Whitney Murchison, who kind of is behind the scenes and manages all of our schools and all of our programs to help career and technical be the best that it possibly can. Some people may not know it, but Talladega County Schools, Sylacauga City Schools, and Talladega City Schools share 2 career coaches. The Career Coach program was an initiative from the State Department of Education to help us get coaches into our high schools and some in our middle schools to get more one-on-one time with our students. Gina Dupree is one of our career tech coaches, and Kelly Sanford is one of our coaches, and they do a great job of covering all the high schools in Talladega County.
Now, a couple of factors in career tech that a lot of people don't understand. Number one is it doesn't preclude, being a part of that program doesn't preclude you from going to college. There are a lot of parents who want their children to go to college, and that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. But being a part of a career tech program doesn't mean you can't go and learn more on a college level for your professional career. Nor does it mean, number two, that you have to. There are very many things that y'all train our students for that they're able to just move right into the workforce often while they're in school, or when they move on to, say, like CACC. There are programs, dual enrollment and other programs where kids are graduating from the CACC with certifications before they graduate from high school.
Exactly.
And or going ahead and starting to work. So the opportunities just abound. What are some of the more popular and important areas of career technical training in our area?
As far as dual enrollment, we have a wonderful partnership, and that goes back to me saying that we've changed the way we do career tech. We are very fortunate in Alabama to have a workforce development scholarship that students can apply for to begin taking technical classes as early as the 10th grade. We have a wonderful superintendent in Dr. Suzanne Lacey, and she provides for transportation for all of our students who want to go ahead and begin dual technical college coursework. Talladega County, as you know, is a very long county, and we divide it north and south. So our students on the south end of the county have the opportunity to go to Central Alabama Community College and take dual technical classes there. Each student can apply for a workforce development grant to cover their cost of expenses there, and Ms. Murchison, Ms. Dupree, and Ms. Sanford are very instrumental, along with our counselors at each school, to ensure the students fill out those forms, apply for those grants. Students can take courses from welding, machining, electrical, and on the north end of the county, we partner with Gadsden State Community College, and we transport students from those schools on that end of the county to take those courses. One of the things that employers stress and that we stress is attendance. Attendance at school is a reflection of what kind of employee you're going to be. And one of the things we hear from workforce development in Region 2 is that we need people to show up to work. We need them to be on time. We need them to be able to pass a random drug test, and we need them to be able to stay off their cell phones. So when a student wants to do dual technical enrollment in one of these classes, the first thing we do as a team is look at their school attendance. We also look at their GPA. A minimum GPA is required of a 2.5, which is a C average above. So we have kids in the 9th grade who will talk about, I want to go and take welding, or I want to go and take machining. So we reiterate, you need to come to school, you need to work as hard as you can, you need to keep your GPA up. But let's just say a student didn't meet that guideline their first year, but they wanted to take welding. Well, the beauty of it is we have agri-science across Talladega County. All of my agri-science teachers can weld, and they teach welding. They teach all sorts of things.
It's just amazing all the different things that you have. And you guys, we're running short on time, so let's go ahead and jump into the next session of this, is that you're not just limited to the students that you have in the Talladega County school system. Y'all have started something that has already gotten started. Free evening adult classes at the former Sycamore Elementary School gymnasium, Mondays and Wednesdays. They're teaching people how to learn a trade. Mm-hmm. What are some of the trades y'all are teaching?
Well, through the craft construction grant we were awarded, we are offering on Monday nights HVAC and electrical training for adults 18 and up. We're very fortunate right now. We have 21 adults enrolled in that class. And on Wednesday nights, we have adult students taking building construction and plumbing classes. So
there are opportunities out there. So if your child is not involved, they can contact the guidance counselors, the advisors in their school, and there are plenty of opportunities out there. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Being with us here today. We'll bring you back and have a little more time to go farther in depth on this because career training and being ready for employment is something that is a big task in our area, and it's something that we work with our industry upon. I'm Tom Roberts from the Greater Coosa Valley Chamber of Commerce with Kim Knight from the Board of Education.